What is up, jokesters? This is big homie Jokesta back at it with a brand new video. Now, this video is a little bit different, all right, man? We have a lot of new guys coming into the channel. They're hitting that subscribe button, and guess what, guys? We're blowing up. We're getting a lot of people coming in. A lot of people are subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much. And from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate every single one of you guys so much. I recently hit look at this. We hit 10,000 Instagram followers. I'm not kidding. That's big numbers for me. We also hit 8,000 followers on Trovo. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are just blowing my mind, all right? Now listen, homies, this video is for you guys out there. You guys are always supporting me, and I want to give back to you guys. And I really appreciate it. But that one question that they're asking a lot, I've been reading my comments on YouTube. I've been watching my streaming comments whenever I stream. There's a lot of those comments that pop up, and they're asking the most important question. The most popular one too. They're like, Jokesta, what's your settings? They'd be like, Jokesta, what's your HUD? What's your device that you play on? Can you give me all that information? Another one that they always give me is what's your loadout for season 8? Now that's one of the most important questions that I've been getting, and in this video I'm going to cover everything that you need to know about my season 8 loadouts, my phone HUD, my iPad HUD, my settings for my phone, and my settings for my iPad, all in one video. So here's my settings and loadout. I hope you guys enjoy the video. See you guys in a bit. Peace. All right, guys, before the video starts, I'm going to show you guys the timeline to every single part. So this is the iPad settings stuff. And then a little further, we're going to do the phone settings. And then a little further, we're going to do the loadouts. So stay tuned. Just skip through whatever you want to skip through. And then it'll be a lot easier for all of us. All right, guys. So the device that I use on the daily basis, something that, whenever you want to just play for fun, or you just want to chill for a bit, or you want to go before you go streaming, you kind of want to warm up. So this is what I have. I have the iPad Pro 2020. This is the 4th generation. And a lot of people always ask me, is there Ghost Touch on there? And not really. So guys, you want to avoid iPad Pro 3rd generation. There's a lot of Ghost Touch, meaning that the device just touches on its own, or it just stops recognizing your thumbs whenever you're playing. So avoid that one. Go for the 4th one, the 2nd one, or the 1st one. I recommend the 2nd generation iPad Pro 2nd generation, or the 4th generation. All right, moving on for the next, my settings on the iPad Pro I got over here is pretty simple. I'm using the advanced mode. Everybody should use the advanced mode. Don't use the simple mode. You want to actually use the advanced mode. And then over here for the customize, you want to have all that on. Hipfire, well, that's for me personally. I use 6 fingers to play. And for those you guys who are out there with 4 fingers, it's a lot better probably to play with ADS. If you're playing with 4 fingers, or you're playing with thumbs, it's better to play with ADS. Okay, so I play with 6 fingers. I need more clicking. You gotta aim and shoot, all that kind of stuff. So for me, I operate with 6 fingers. I play with 6 fingers, and I'll explain in a second why. And the sniper rifle, for those of you guys are wondering, I'm still on the fence. I'm trying to learn how to play with hipfire, and I've been doing pretty well lately. I rather play with ADS. It's just, I'm just used to it. But eventually, I'm gonna switch over to hipfire. That's gonna be my last one, and I'll be good. I'll be using everything hipfire only. All right, moving on to the next one. We got here is custom loadout. So this is actually custom layout. My bad, guys. This is my custom layout. It's pretty simple stuff. All right, so these are the fingers that I use to shoot. This is the first finger I use to shoot. The second finger is my jumping and my crouch. So I jump, I tap on the jump, and then I go right away down like this to crouch. So jump, whenever you want to slide, you want to jump, I just do this middle finger to do all that stuff. So basically, if you're looking at the hand cam right now, you can see that when I play, I just go like this right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I basically do this. Pretty simple stuff, and it kind of helps out a lot. It actually helps out so much. And the same thing goes for the other side. I do the same thing with this one. I have a prone button, and I got a reload, and that is basically my HUD right here. It's really, really simple to understand. And once you get the hang of it, it makes sense. Another thing that a lot of people don't understand is that I play on the desk. I have my iPad on the desk. I don't have to move anything. So we have that cleared pretty well. All right, homies. So that is basically it. It's really, really simple to understand. There's not much stuff that's different. I've always had this HUD, And yeah, just take a screenshot if you want to copy this HUD, try it out. But I've always played on the table. It's so much easier because I'll explain a little bit later with my phone and it will make sense. All right, moving on to the next part. We're running out of time. We've been talking for so long. All right, so we that is over with. We're gonna go over BR mode. Same stuff. Honestly, it's I don't like, I barely play BR, but this is similar stuff. It's exactly the same. If you want to copy it, go for it. Then the zombies. I have not played zombies in so long, but yeah, look at this weird HUD, man. I don't know what's going on over here. Anyways, going to basics. So for basics, we got aim assist on. Now, homies, I know you guys are going to probably be like, oh my god, this guy plays with aim assist. Sometimes I play without aim assist. Trust me. Why handicap yourself when everybody is using aim assist? Like, no point. So just go with it. A lot of people are always asking me, yo, how did you get that prone button out of there or on there? You want to make sure you turn this off right there in the very, very bottom. It says hide prone button. So you don't want to hide it. You want to make sure you turn that off. Anyways, we got ADS, tap and hold ADS. We got on the left fire button right there, slide while running. I really like that. And then also sprint, always sprint is at 91. I like that. I don't like having always sprint on. Always sprint is at 91, and gyroscope is off. The camera FOV is 75 for my iPad. All right, moving on to BR, same stuff. I mean, it's kind of different. Kind of get the point, stuff like that. Zombies, I don't play zombies, but whatever. I'll show you guys that. Audio. Okay, so this is audio and graphics. This is something a lot of people always ask me about. Recently I moved from high quality to medium quality because I was like, yo, you know what, something's up with my video editor, or my capture card is not capturing some frames. It starts to like freeze up. And you guys probably been commenting a lot on that. You guys are like, hey, you're kind of lagging throughout the gameplay. That's because my capture card is recording at such a high speed, and then it can't catch up with the quality of the game, so I have to drop it down. So I've been kind of on and off. Recently dropped down to medium, and yeah, that is basically what I'm running right now. It's pretty simple stuff. And then for the audio, I have everything in the bottom turned off and everything on top turned on. Now, the reason why I don't use a microphone in the game or voice chat in the game is because it disconnects my capture card with my iPad. My iPad just suddenly stops like responding to my capture card. It ruins the stream. It ruins the capture, the game capture and everything. So I don't like that. I'd rather have everything, you know, working through my game capture. If I want to use a voice chat, I go on Discord, talk to people there. So yeah, moving on to sensitivity, we got the speed acceleration on the iPad. On the phone, I'm using fixed speed. So yeah, for this on the iPad, we're using speed acceleration. And sensitivity switch is while opening ADS. Here's my custom settings right here. Is the camera sensitivity is at 82, ADS sensitivity is at 88, tactical scope is 60, sniper scope sensitivity is 60, and then for firing is 73 sensitivity. ADS sensitivity is at 90, tactical scope is 60 for the sniper scope as well. And gyroscope, I haven't been using that, but that's my gyroscope settings right there. BR mode, sort of similar, same stuff. I don't play BR as much. I play mostly multiplayer, but anyways, I'll show you that anyways. Zombies, we can't play zombies. I can't wait for zombies to come back. Anyways, this is the BR settings. A lot of people, some people might not even care about that, but it's basically it. So now that I showed you guys that, I'm going to show you guys the phone setting. So this is my phone account. So let's go ahead and go over the settings really quick. So this is the controls that I'm using. I hope nothing like bothering your screen and everything. But right now we're in multiplayer control, and this is what everything is set up to be. I have everything at hip fire. By the way, jokesters, this is 6-finger claw. A lot of people are always asking me, hey, can you do 4 fingers, 2 fingers? But as you go up, you know, you get more fingers on the screen. It gets harder to go down. And honestly, I've been playing with 6 fingers. It's really comfortable for me. And this is the reason why I play on the table. I place the tablet on the table, and then whenever I play on the phone, I just place it down like this, and it's really easy. You just it just feels the same thing. To transitioning from the iPad to the phone is so much easier, and honestly, it's amazing. This is what I've been doing, and I can actually transition pretty quick. I just need to learn the movements, and that's it, and I'll be good. So this is the 6 finger claw. You guys should definitely try it out. Make sure you put your phone on a table and just give it a try. Honestly, it's definitely worth it. 6 finger is probably the way to go with your phones and or your iPods or whatever you're using. But yeah, let's get right into it. So custom layout, this is what it looks like. Really simple setup. It's basically I have the prone button up here. Like I said, a lot of people are always asking me about the prone. I'm gonna just show you guys really quick where it's at. So you have to disable this right here. Once you disable that, it will show up on your screen. So this is where I have the prone. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn off the webcam really quick and the hand cam so you guys can see everything. So the hand cam, I removed it for a second, but as you can see, this is where the prone is. This is where the aiming down sight is. This is where my shoot button is, and this is my jump. This is my crouch. Cancel grenades or throw a different. Oh, this is cancel grenade. This is throw a different or throw the grenade back. But yeah, that's basically it for those two. And yeah, so this is pretty simple. I play with 6 fingers like this, and as you can see on the screen, it's really simple. Like I play like that. So whenever I need to jump or crouch, I jump right here, and then I click the crouch button down, and it's basically like this the whole time. And I can see everything right through, like underneath, like that. So I'm playing like this, you know, like, and I'm trying to understand how to play, and I can see stuff, but it's really uncomfortable for some time. But once you get used to it, you kind of forget about the uncomfortable part. Anyway, so that is basically my HUD. You can take a screenshot of it. I'm gonna just go ahead and just turn off the hand cam and the face cam, and that way you guys can take a screenshot if you guys want to try it out. And yeah, so let's get going. We got the basic setup. It's really simple. Everything that you see, just take a screenshot and try it out. So always sprint is at 86. Gyroscope is off. All right, and the camo FOV, everyone's been asking me about this on the phone. It's completely different, man. If you try it on 75, it's too much, but if you lower it down to 50, it's I don't know about that. But when you go to 63, it's perfect. It gets the job done. And honestly, I like it at 63. Sometimes I go between 60 to 65. So somewhere between those, you'll be good to go. So that's what I recommend. So for the BR mode, it's pretty simple. Those are basically my settings. I don't play BR much on the phone. And all right, so this is the graphics and audio here. It's all maxed out. I want the best quality for videos and for streams. This is what it looks like. All right, so this is my settings for my phone. I got fixed speed on. It's so much better on the fixed speed than speed acceleration on a phone for me, and I like it. So this is my camera sensitivity. So I have 94 for standard. I have 84 for ADS, tactical scope 60, sniper scope 60, and then for firing sensitivity, I got 81, 61 for ADS, tactical scope at 60, sniper scope at 60, and that's my gyroscope settings right there. So for the BR, like I said, I don't play as much, but I'll probably do fixed speed. Yeah, I haven't adjusted those, so don't worry about that. Zombies, same thing. I haven't played that in a while. So yeah, this is all BR settings. I don't play that. All right, so that is it for my phone setup. Let me go back on my main account and show you guys my loadout. All right, guys, so let me show you guys my loadout for season 8. This is what I've been using a lot, and yeah, let's get right into it. So loadout number 1, I've been using the QQ9 a lot, and I've seen a huge amount of players in season 8 using QQ9. It's becoming a trend. A lot of pros are using it in scrims now. A lot of people are using it in ranks, and this is the gun that you want to try out. All right, so we got here the extended mags, and we got the foregrip and the suppressor. It's a pretty nice setup. I like it a lot, and it gets the job done. So these are the perks that I'm going to be using throughout the whole entire 5 loadouts, so that way I don't have to show you guys all of it. It's toughness, lightweight, and dead silence. So those are all of it in each of my classes. All right, so that's the first one. The second one we got here is a cordite. Everyone's been talking about it. It is one of the best weapons. If you can master it and you can learn how to hip fire and aim down sights with it, you're pretty good. This is going to be good for you. You're going to need to have quick draw,
foregrip, and long barrel. You can replace long barrel with anything you want: FMJ, stock, suppressor, laser sight, anything you want. Honestly, it will work pretty great. So yeah, that is my second loadout. My third loadout is the Rust 79U. I've been using this for a while, and this is still one of my favorite weapons out there. People always ask me, Jokesta, what's the best weapon and your favorite weapon? I definitely the Rust 79U, but right now the QQ9 is like, it's coming around there, you know, it's coming to the point where I might like it a lot more. So the QQ9 is it's becoming one of my favorites right now. But Rust 79U is still one of my favorites. So it's the extended mag, foregrip, and the quick draw. So those are what I'm using right now. And then for the fourth class that I got here is the KN44. Everybody's been using KN44 in ranks, and it's been kicking my butt lately. So this is what the attachments that they're using. They're using the stock, they're using the foregrip, and they're using extended. Sometimes they remove the stock and they replace it with the suppressor, and I hate that because it's like, where are you getting shot from? You don't know where you're getting shot from, and it's just so annoying to play against players like that. So suppressor is one of the highly recommended to replace the grip, so definitely try it out, see for yourself. So yeah, that is my fourth one, and my very best one that I've been using the most in rank is the AK-117. Literally, this thing melts. Like, I've not been able to, I've been trying to KN, but this one is the best out of every weapon that I've been using. KN it's alright. Like, I played with it, you know, I've been getting kills with it, but the AK-117 has always just been super sharp. Like, it is one of my favorites. This is what I've been using a lot. I mean, some people like this weapon, some people hate it, but personally, it's my favorite. I've been using it to kick some butts, and it gets the job done pretty quick. So AK-117 is my favorite right now. Quick draw, foregrip, quick draw, and then we got the extended mag and the suppressor. It seriously gets the job done. Like, I'm so impressed with this weapon. I've always, you know, put it aside, but in season 2, everyone was using it. Season 1, right? Now season 8, AK-117 feels really, really good. So definitely try it out if you're out there. Give it a shot. Give it a shot, try it out, see what you like, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure you slap that like button, comment down below what's your favorite loadout, and what's your favorite HUD, what's how many fingers you're playing with. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one, homies. Peace.